Today we might need a strap or towel to open up our chest and shoulders. So feel free to go grab it. It can be anything. If you have a yoga strap, you can use in a halfway, like a fold halfway. If you have a towel, it can be a short towel, it can be a long towel, doesn't matter. Just prepare one tool for yourself. Okay, good morning, Dina. Okay, take your time. The first pose we're gonna create is child pose. You're just like a child. Relax your body. We have too much worries. So keep the knees a little bit apart. Bring your feet together. Bringing your hips down toward your heels. Let the chest melt down to your mat. You might want to extend your arms out in front of you. Finding the position, the shape that feels good for your body. Begin with a deep breath. Stay there. Stay there, yes. Letting your body know it's totally okay to have a busy mind. Sometimes get distracted by some thoughts, anxiety, stress, negative thoughts. As a human being, we can always accept, embrace, and allow whatever comes, whatever arises in this moment without any judgment. As a yoga practicer, you can always come back to this moment, the present moment for yourself, with using your breath, the powerful tool of reconnecting yourself. Take one more breath here. Next, inhale, slowly come into your tabletop, hands and knees. Angie and other ladies, gentlemen, you can always come back to child pose whenever you need to. Take a moment to breathe, rest. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Do some cat and cow here. Belly down, chest forward as you inhale. Look slightly forward. Exhale, round through your back, tailbone down toward your knees, belly in toward your back. Do it again. Inhale, open up the chest. Maybe you can look up if it feels good. Exhale, round through your back, hollow it out, chin tucks into the chest. Take it slow, move with your breath. You can move as slow as it feels good. Breathe as deep as possible. 2 more at your own pace. Nice job. Slowly release back to your neutral spine. Walk your hands out. Keep the hips high over your knees. Heart melting, melting heart pose. Keep the arms nice and long. Relax your chest down to the earth. Feel free to adjust your body. You might need to take more time to settle. Let's come back, go back to the beginner's mind. Noticing what's happening here right now without any expectation. Just be yourself. Connecting your body, your mind with your breath. Find your breath here. Gently take your elbows down, forearms down. Two forearms are parallel to each other. Shoulders over your elbows. Gently, mindfully draw your belly down for a Sphinx pose. Mindful back bend. Hug your elbows in together. Palms down. Good. Shoulders over your elbows. As you inhale, chest forward, look slightly forward, soften your neck. As you exhale, scoop your belly in, lift your elbows out for seal pose. Yes, you can do one at a time. Nice and gentle. Slowly lower your elbows down. Keep the elbows hugging in. As you exhale, lift your elbows up. Repeat. Draw your elbows down. Inhale. So good. Exhale, lift. Keep the shoulders down out of your ears. Breathe in. No rush. Breathe out, lift. 3 more. Nice, Christy. Inhale. Stay strong. Exhale. Make sure there's no tension in your neck. Breathe in. Find your shape. Breathe out. Hold for a moment. If it's already plenty, stay here. You can always back off if it feels too much. If you feel you can go further, take your hands a little bit backward toward your hips. Reconnect your breath. Soften your shoulders down far from your ears. Keep the elbows hugging in. Draw your belly toward your spine. One more breath. You got it. Take your elbows down. Release your chest down. Make your way to rest. Forehead down or side of head down. Good time to reconnect, reset. If there's any kind of intention that you want to set for your practice this moment, please do so. It can be about your health, physically, mentally, emotionally. It can be something else. Let's honor our intentions, trusting our practice, And don't forget, you are just enough as you are today. As you're ready, take your hands by your chest, set up for Cobra Pose. Hug your elbows in. Yes, right. Inhale, lift your chest up as high as it feels safe. Exhale, take your chest down. 2 more. Breathe in. Head is last to release. Exhale, take it slow. Breathe in. One more. Breathe that all the way down. Push up of your choice. Tuck your toes under. Lift your kneecaps up. So your knees not down, knees up. See if you can lift your body up to plank. It feels you're not ready for this, keep the knees down. Good try. Okay. Slowly release your chest down. Do it again. Hug your elbows in. Okay, I will give you 2 different options. If you're a super beginner, why not? Keep the knees down. Come up to half. Push up. Good. If you can, lift your knees up. Plank. Lower down. Hug your elbows in. Keep the core tight. Inhale. Either way is good. Press up in your own way. Inhale. Exhale. Lower as slow as you can. So good. Inhale. Exhale. Lift. Either knees down, knees up. 5 more on your own. You know what feels right for you today. Cultivate more strength, the power, inner power. Do not worry about the shape. Just do what you can do. Nice job. Controlling your body with your breath. I'm gonna do one more. You can do more than one. Your option, your strength, your intention. As you're done, slowly release your chest down. Extend your left arm only. Press into your right palm, roll onto your left side. So you might need to bend your right knee first. Take your right foot down behind your left. Keep the left arm nice and long. Or micro bend into your left elbow. Extend your right arm up. Soften your right wrist, your fingers. Take your hand behind your back, it feels good. Notice how your body feels now. Where your minds are, how your breath goes. Stay for 3 more breaths. Try. If this shape doesn't work for you today, totally okay. You can take a child pose, any other pose to reset. In your time, back to your center. Second side, extend your right arm out. Take your time. Press into your left hand like a half Cobra Pose. Extend your right arm out, good. Any side is okay. Bend your left knee, roll onto your right. Good. Either staying here or lifting, reaching your left hand up over your shoulder. any variation that feels good. Release your hand behind your back. Sometimes I hold my foot or ankle. You can take it easy. Always find a position that feels right, feels more supported. Slow down your breath. Let the breath soothe and relax your body, your mind. You might hang out here a little bit longer. As you feel your head enough, back to your cobra shape. I like to move my shoulders here. Soften your shoulders in your own way, at your own pace. Drop your forehead down. Keep the head hang heavy. Actually, keep the head rest heavy. In your time, come up to Cobra Pose. Lift your chest up. Head is last to lift. Exhale, press up, hips back, down toward your child pose. Notice how this child pose feels. What's going on in your shoulders? How about your legs, hips, your lower back? Sending more love, care to the space that you feel the most now. One more breath as you are. Gently, mindfully roll yourself up to seated. Find a strap. Find a tower. Okay. Any seated pose is okay. You can sit on your heels or with a crossed leg. Keep the spine nice and long and lift your hands up. You can always adjust the length of your tool, your prop. Nice. Take a deep inhale, chest up, lift up. Exhale, round through your back, belly in. Think about cat pose if you know what it is. Inhale, extend your arms up over your head. Exhale, belly in, chin tucks into the chest, hands forward. 3 more, inhale, maybe a little bit higher, maybe a little bit backward. Exhale, fold. Just do what you can do, finding your own range of motion. Angie, maybe you can make it a little shorter. Okay. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Breathing up. Hold for a moment. Either staying here or find a little back bend as you lift your hands up and back. Make sure your neck is nice and soft. Stay for 3, 2, if it feels alright, look up. One more big breath into your chest. Slowly release. Now you're gonna find the tower or straight a little bit wider. We're gonna move this way, take it back all the way down behind you. Lifting up, all the way up and down in front of you. That's it. Simple lift, take it back. Notice what's going on in your shoulders. You should feel good. You can do it slower. You can make it even lighter. Lift and down. That's right. Lift and down. 5. Totally okay. You can take a moment to rest or keep going if it feels good. If you notice you have a little more range of motion, make it shorter. Two more. Nice pace. Last one. Nice Vicky. Back up, inhale, lift. Side bend, left hand down, right hand up and over. Look up, open up the chest. Keep the right hip down to the ground. Yes. Feel free to adjust your body. If you want to bend the bottom elbow, go a little bit deeper. Or just keep the chest open with extended arms. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Make your way to center. Inhale, reach up. Second side. Too much? If it is too much, without, just release. Okay. For those who have a shoulder pain, feel too much, feeling you're pushing too much, without prop, just open up the chest. Either way is good. Take about 3 breaths. Remember, you are the first. Breathe. Feel. Let the body be seen, heard, fully understood as it is. Back to center. Nice job. Release the strap. Inhale, extend your arms up. Hands together, interlace your fingers, reach out. Exhale, just like we did, round through your back, hands forward. And simply drop your hands to your knees or thigh. Move around. Let the head really heavy. Hang heavy, move as slow as you want to. Let the tension go. Back to your center, gentle twist. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right hand on your left thigh, left hand behind you. Look over your left shoulder. 2 more breaths. Listen to your breath. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale to the opposite side. Breathe in, lengthen through your spine. Breathe out, hug your belly slightly in toward your back. Once more. Release. Make your way to tabletop, hands and knees. Downward dog pose. If it is the very first time, watch me first. You can join me anytime. Extend your arms slightly out. Spread your 10 fingers nice and wide. Good. Root down through the base of fingers. Curl through your 10 fingertips. Lift your knees up, engaging your core. Find some strength. Lift your hips up for downward facing dog. Your heels can be down or up. Look between your feet. Soften your neck. Imagine you're sending your chest toward your thighs. Beautiful. Stay for 3. There's no right and wrong. 2. Finding your own shape. 1. Finding your own beautiful intention. Good. Bending your knees, looking forward. Step or hop between your hands. Many steps, as much as you need. Inhale, flat back, lengthen through your spine, look forward. Exhale, hinge from your hips, head down to the earth. Toward the earth, doesn't matter how deep you can go. 2 more, inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, nice and long spine. Feel free to bend your knees if you feel you need extra support. Rise up to stand. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms touch. Hands together in front of your heart. Inhale, extend your arms up. Dive forward, open your arms out, fold forward. Feel free to bend your knees, be generous to yourself. Inhale, flat back, looking forward. Exhale, plant your palms down, or maybe lift on your fingertips. Yes. Make your way to downward facing dog. Good job. Next, inhale, plank, shoulders over your wrists. Knee, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Knees, chest between your hands, and chin down, belly down. Hug your elbows in, engage your core. Breathe in, chest up, off the mat, Cobra Pose. Exhale, take your hips back and up to downward facing dog. 3 breaths. You can always take a moment to chill, rest, breathe. Find what feels good. Find what feels like being yourself. Being a good friend to yourself. As you're ready, bend your knees. Go ahead, step or hop between your hands. Any shape is good. Anyway, you can step as much as you want to. Find the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, no rush. Hands joined together in front of your heart. Short check back in. Notice how your body feels now. Let's begin again. Bend your knees, chair pose. Imagine you're sitting on the chair. Take your hips back, knees over your toes. So your knees not forward. Take your hips back. Length through your spine as you extend your arms up over your shoulders. It can be in line with your head. Stay for 3, 2, press into your feet. 1, nice connection, feet to the ground. Release, rain it down, fold forward, nice job. Shake your head no, or nod your head yes. Next, inhale, halfway lift. Inhale, flat back. So good. Exhale, step back, hop back to your plank. You can transition to down dog to plank. Okay, let's do it together. Inhale here. Exhale, take it back and up to downward facing dog. Think about A shape, hips high. Inhale to plank, chest forward, shoulders over your wrists. Exhale, hips back, stretch out. You got it. Inhale to plank, keep the core engaged, so good. Exhale, hips up. 3 more, breathe in. You can always drop your knees down. Exhale, hips high. Inhale, be yourself. Exhale, honor your body. One more. Gently release, drop your knees down. Thread the needle pose, left hand forward. Take your right arm under your left shoulder for a twist. Your hips staying high over your knees. Take your right arm under, thread underneath your left shoulder. Feel free to relax your neck, your side of head. It feels so good, just stay here. If you want to cultivate a little more strength, bring your left palm in front of you, in front of your face, your chest. Think about 90-degree angle in your left elbow. Press into your palm, reach your left foot back and up. Just variation that you can play with the strength. If it feels too much, take your left toes down or go back to where we started. Remember, you're just enough, strong enough. Two more breaths, wherever you are, whatever you choose. Let the breath support your practice. In your time, unravel back to your tabletop. Second side, walk your right hand slightly forward. Take your left arm under your right shoulder. Rest your side of head on your left side. Neck, shoulder, your head, completely relax. Adjust your hips if you need to. Hips in level, knees in level. For those who are looking for any other sensation, some strength in your hips and core, take your right hand close to your left arm or in front of your chest, extending your right leg back. You can choose something else because we have different strength in left and right. Each day, each moment. Just feeling grateful for showing up today. That's the key. Stay for 2. One, remember this is very individual practice. Honor your body. In your time, slowly release. You can rest for a moment in a child pose or stretch out in a down dog shape. Check back in, notice how your body, how your mind feels right now. Good. If you're down dog, draw your feet together, big toes touch. Right leg up, inhale, good. Right knee into the chest, engage your core. Step your right foot forward. You can take your right a little bit forward using your right hand. Push, yes. Left heel down, warrior 1. Inhale, root down through both feet, both heels. Lift your hands up, big breath. As you exhale, open up the chest, bend your elbows. Interlace your fingers, right thumb on top of your left. Hug your shoulder blades in, reach your chest up, look up, inhale. As you exhale, chest forward. For those who can extend your right leg, go ahead. If not, just keep your right knee bent. Stay for 3. Just feel how you feel. 2. Yes, just do what feels right. Lengthen through your spine. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Bending your right knee. If you haven't done already, reach your hands up. Inhale. Open to warrior 2. Exhale. Ooh. Knee over your ankle. Check some alignment. Right knee over your left ankle. A little bit lower if you can. Yeah, take your feet as wide as you want to. Stay and settle here. 3. Keep the core tight, belly in, tailbone down. 2. Soften your neck. 1. Extend your right leg. Right hand reaches over your head. Side body stretch. Good. Inhale. Just 1 more. Exhale here. Bend your right knee back to your warrior 2. Right hand inside of your right foot. So you might need to adjust your left a little bit backward. You can watch me. You can face this way. Yeah. Extend your left arm up and over. Side angle variation. I guess we did this one a few weeks ago. If you can go a bit deeper, take your left hand behind your back. Create a little more space in your chest. Another option, bind your arm. So take your right shoulder under or close your right knee, inner knee or outer knee, under knee, not outer knee, excuse me. Take your hands together behind you. Connect your hands. If not, just stay where you want to be or meant to be. Another option, you can extend your right leg, bend, extend, and play with it. Even you're releasing your right hand inside of foot, you can do this. Little bit bend, extend, bend, and extend. Okay. 5 more. Yes. Take your hands down, or you can use a block like this. There's a block. Yeah, find some supporter if you have. Block, stack books. Stay for 2. Yes. Good job. 1. If you're binding your arms, slowly release. Take both hands down, leisure pose. Right foot out. 2 hands inside of your right foot. Like Chrissy, if you want to, take your left knee down. If you wish to lift your left knee up, find a little more strength, go ahead. Be free to move back and forth. Yes, lots of strength in your hips, lots of space in your hips, right? Keep it up. 3, 2, Gina, take your right foot a little bit outside. So take your right hand inside. Good. 1 more. Good job. If your knee's hovering up, take your left knee down. Inhale, reach your right hand up for twist. Right hand behind you. Open up the chest 1 more. For those who can find your left foot with your right hand, go ahead. If not, just open in your own shape. Do whatever feels good. Stay for 3. Vicky, if you want to, take your hips a little bit lower if you feel supported. 1 more breath. Gently release. Take your right hand down, extending your right leg out. I guess some of you already did this one. Right hip backward, in line with your left hip. Lengthen through your spine. Breathe in. Flex your right toes. Breathe out. Chest down, chin down. Let the tension go. One more deep breath here. Let go whatever no longer serves you here in your practice. In your time, slowly bend. Super good. Make your way to downward facing dog. Any transition. Inhale to plank. Exhale your vinyasa, knee, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Slowly. Take your full head down, elbows in, Cobra Pose. Breathe in. Breathe out, hips high, downward facing dog. Set up for the other side, feet together. Left leg up, inhale. Knee to the chest. Step your left foot forward. Take your time. Pivot on your right heel, warrior one. Inhale, extend your arms up. Good. Open up the chest, bend your elbows. This time, left thumb on top of your right. Open up, squeeze in your shoulder blades down your back. In your exhale, chest forward. Feel free to bend your knee or extend your left leg a little bit by bit. If it doesn't make sense to you, just keep the knee down, knee bend. A little bit more. Lifting up, right hand, left hand, reaching up over your shoulder. Stay with your breath. Two. Challenge yourself to be. One. Just be honest yourself. In your inhale, extend your arms up. Great. Open up your warrior two. Front knee bend, extend your right leg. Adjust your feet. You might need more space between your feet. Soften your shoulders down out of your ears. You can gaze over your front left hand. Good. If you can bend your front knee a little bit more, feel the deep stretch here. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Reverse, left arm up and over, extend your left leg out. Reach your hands up, up, up. Slowly bend your left knee, warrior two. Left hand down, inside of left foot. You might need to walk your left foot out. If you got a block, feel free to use to support your hand. Right arm up and over. Breathe, breathe. Your left arm against your left knee. Your left knee pushes your right arm. Keep the left knee pointing forward. Nice connection. Your breath, your strength, your internal power. So good. Another option, right hand behind you. Another option to play, holding your hands behind you. Sometimes we need to learn how to be without forcing, pushing, judging your body. Stay for 3, 2, nice Gina, hanging there. 1. Feel free to extend and bend. I almost forgot to give you this section. Because my hips is telling me, Hayeon, just take it easy, okay? So listen to what your body is telling you. Tuck back nicely. You might hang out here a little bit longer. In your time, take both hands down inside of left foot, laser pose. Stay in an active way or release your right knee. Take it easy. 3 more breaths. Notice what's happening in your hips, your inner thigh, your outer hip. Pay more attention to your body, not the shape, the sensation within you. Take it to the twist, right knee down, left hand up. Inhale. Exhale, left hand behind your back, open up the chest. Okay. You can stay, or another option, bending, holding your foot. If there's any kind of variation, modification that feels good, go ahead. Listen to your body. Honor your body. Child pose, any pose that feels good. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Both hands down again. Extending your left leg out. Half split variation. Keep the left toes pointing up. Nice stretch for your ankle, your calf, your hamstring. Good. Using the block if you want to. Yes. Stay for 5. A little bit longer. 4. You're good. 3. No one is perfect, right? 2. 1. Release. All right. Make your way to plank, down dog, child pose. Do whatever makes sense to you. You can stretch because we feel things differently. Someone likes to rest. Someone wants to move. Let it be okay. One last breath here. Slowly make your way to a tabletop. Just find some wrist massage here. Take your left bagel palm down, pointing your fingers toward your knee. Gentle move. You can circle your hips or simply moving back and forth. Good. And switch. Right palm facing up. Moving like loving, carrying your body. Nice energy. Slowly release. Okay. Extend your legs, hips up, down dog. Directly walk your hands back toward your feet like a monkey. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Rise up to stand. Inhale. Join your palms together. Exhale. Now you're gonna find the long side of mat. Forget about what we did, okay? What happened? Just do what you can do now. Open your knees out. Welcome, Janghyun. Knees out, toes out, bend your knees, wide squat. So it can be super wide squat. It can be just kind of the wide squat. Depends on you. Knees pointing toward your toes. So same direction, hands together. Yes, right. Open your hips, lower down. Good. Inhale, extend, rise up, gather some good energy. Good. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach up, big circle. Exhale, lower. Nice job. Breathe in, up, up, up. Exhale, lower down as deep as it feels right. 7 more. Reconnect your body. The power we all have, right? Just cultivate what you have, honor what you feel. Do what you can do for yourself now. Lift and down. Find some balance. Find some deep breath here. 2 more, you guys. Inhale, lift. You're gonna pause here, hands together, knees apart. And take your hips a little bit backward. Yes. This is called like a small squat, if you know what it is. Open your knees apart. Yeah, hips lower. Stay for 5. You can engage 1 point or close down your eyes. Feel how you feel. Nice, nice. I know you can do it. 2. Keep the spine nice and long. 1. Good job. Extend your legs, arms up. Inhale. Toes out, heels in. Open up the chest. Interlace your fingers behind you. Breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Head down, hands up. Relax your neck and shoulders. Deep, long, cleansing breath. Release your hands down. Bring your heels in, toes in, heel, toe. Make your way to a sit. Like a small bowl. Bring your chest toward your thigh, forehead down toward your knee. Give yourself a big hug. Whisper to yourself, you did a really good job today. Release your hands behind you. Okay. One last little exercise, core workout here. Take your toes up, in line with your knees, both pose variation. Extend your legs out as you move your chest back. Good, this is 1. Lift. Squeeze your inner thighs, engage your core muscle, take it back, extend your legs, chest away from the thighs, and lift. 2, lower, up, 3, 4, let's go, 5, 6, amazing, 7, Totally okay. You can take a pause. Try again. Where are we? Maybe 2 more. If it is your last one, hold for a moment. Either extend your legs out. If it is too much, you can bend your knee a little bit more. Higher butt or lower butt. Stay for 3, 2, do what feels right. 1, all the way down. Great job. Lay down onto your back. Bridge pose. Hips down, knees up, heels down under your knees. Your hands can be anywhere. Inhale, lift your hips up. If it feels supportive, you can lift your hips a little bit higher as you press your hips with your hands, kind of supporting your bum. If you want to, you can release your palms down, interlace your fingers. Always create your own shape, the way that feels right for you, especially for your lower back. No one wants to hurt their back, their legs, their body, right? Be safe, be kind. Be generous to yourself. Two more breaths. You might stay a little bit longer. As you feel you had enough, release, take your hips down. Extend your left leg out, right knee bend into your chest. Extend your right leg up, reach out, point and flex your foot, your toes. Roll it out, ankle. Good. Notice the tension there. Big breath, inhale. Exhale, knee to the chest. 2 more, inhale. You can hold your ankle or somewhere else. Get a little deep stretch for your hamstring, the back of thigh. Bend your right knee, spider twist. Take your right knee all the way to the left. Keep the right shoulder down to your mat. Feel free to close down your eyes. Soften your face. Back to your center, right knee into the chest, one more big hug. Take your right heel down, left knee into the chest. Extend your left leg out. Point and flex. Move around. You might stay here. Or in your exhales, take your knee a little bit close to the chest. 2 more breaths into the space. Bend your left knee, spider twist. You can take your left knee with your right knee to support your knee across your body all the way to the right. Take your left shoulder down, relax your face, your breath. Observe how your lower back feels now. Back to your center, left knee into the chest, right knee joins, both knees into the chest, gentle rock side to side. Our last hip stretch, happy baby pose. Feel free to move, knees out. Take your heels up, holding your outer leg, feet, ankle. Relaxing your lower back as you draw your knees down to the mat. No point to force your body as always. Last one, inhale fully. Exhale with a thigh, sigh, not thigh. Okay, you're opening your thighs. All right, bring your feet together, heels down, feet down. Butterfly pose. It can be your Shavasana or any other pose that feels good. Go ahead, let your body rest, relax. Be here with yourself. Feel free to stay, rest, observing how your body, how your mind, your emotion goes, feels. Just observe it. In your time, slowly, mindfully, roll your body to the one side. It can be left, it can be right. Keep the head hang heavy. Make your way to a seated. Find your comfortable seated pose. Draw your chin down to the chest. Find some neck rolls. One way and the other. Join your palms together in front of your heart. Using your thumbs, lift your chin slightly up. Nice space in your front side of neck. And draw your chin down toward your chest. Gentle bow to yourself. Thank yourself for showing up today in this mindful, honest way. Take good care. Namaste. Thank you everyone. See you soon.